Okay, welcome to Puerto Rico solo play. I think this is video 4. The rules are problematic. If I read the rules correctly, then every time you have to, you can take only one. So it will take like forever to supply your fields with colonists. So I think I think you have to take everything because it says, but it's not literal. But it says that you have to choose it, and you cannot use San Juan. So I'm interpreting it like you can place everything, but now there is some kind of limit to what I have, because if you can see, there is only 2 vacancies, and that means I supply the colonistanship, but I must take everything that is in the colonistanship. I think that is how it works. Oh yeah, and that was the Burgermeister. The mayor, yeah. He says here, one colonist is placed on the governor placard from the main supply. So whenever you select this, you have to place one into the governor supply, and out of colonists is end of game. So I chose this and I chose this. So I still have to choose between these two. So I'll select Neue Plantation. And since we unlocked the quarry, I just take these 2 things. So it's corn and sugar. Not going into sugar right now, so I'm going for mice, because you don't need a factory for mice. So these 3 are placed in order aside. These slide to the left, and then these get refilled, and these get an extra token for some reason. Yeah, well, whatever. Then I would like I still have nothing produced, so I'm going to select the Aufseher because I want to produce something. I can produce a tobacco, corn, indigo. And now I'm going to select the captain and place 1 in each, so I don't have to pay the penalty. For the 3rd group, I select the Baumeister because I have a lot of money and I want a big lager house for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I have to sacrifice something, building, that I'm not going to use. Yeah, kleine Markthalle, I think. Rules are very vague. Maybe they, yeah, so far they work. But that's what you get from amateurs. Okay. Also the fact that you have to have a BGG account in order to to print this or to access it. So I'm going to make it available on Google Drive for others who are not interested in the monopolist. Okay, so we did everything. We have to place this. Whoa, that's too much. Wait, one for this, one for this, one for this. What do I need? I want to produce, so that will be Aufseher. Yeah, I want to produce, of course. One yellow, one brown, one blue. What I miss in this variant is the interaction. Nobody is competing with me for producing goods. So I'm thinking of my own variant, to make my own variant, because yeah. Next up would be the handler. I did produce it, I don't have to suffer the penalty. Handler is so do you now go round and round, or let's see, trading house, how does it work? Perform this in a normal game, so you can only produce one good, I think, from the normal game. So I'm going to place this for 3. And there is no San Juan for the vacancy, for the lack of vacancies for the workers, but there is still your garage. So I'm keeping the blue. You don't need to do this, I think. But this is 3 Dubloons. Okay. Still have to select one of these 2. Burgermeister again. So I take these 2. I have to place them. I can. One goes from the supply to the governor, and 2 to replenish it. So yeah, that's the 3 roles. Moving them here. The action selection mechanism is quite nice, by the way, but yeah, the rules they need some extra work. Next round, let's see. We have to fill these things. So yeah, I'm obviously selecting the captain for the money and for producing goods. Oh, by the way, I get also victory points now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points, which I forgot to take. Let's see. Seedler. No, I think I want to go into coffee or something. Let's see, what is the 2? Zucker and cafe. Okay, cool. I'll select the Seedler then. Select coffee. This goes away. This is what I gain, I think. Yeah, and that is it for the Seedler. Then I want to build, but I have to wait. And I want I can't produce. Do I want? Yeah, so I'll select the Burgermeister, take these two because I have space for them. One goes to the governor, two go into colonistership. So first group, second group, third group. Yeah, done. I can reallocate. So one mice into a greater lager house. That's it. So this goes to the side. This goes to the left, and this goes to the right, and everything gets money for some reason. And now I can keep on producing this stuff, except then for the coffee. I produce mice, indigo, and yeah, I can just produce, man. First I want to build a coffee roastery or something. That's Bouwmeister. And a cafe roasterij costs 6, so that's 5 and 1. Now I want people in it, so I select the Burgermeister to take these two, one here and one on the mice. And third is produce, so I select the overseer and I produce one coffee, two mice, one blue and one tobacco. And a great lager house can store two kinds of wares. I know what I'm going to do next. Okay. I hope I did it right. No, I didn't. The colonistership is empty, so I'm going to place two here, and one to the governor. Forgot the colonist. Let's see, I want to sell first the Handelshaus, the handler.